Hello students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. Now you might be thinking why to subscribe this channel. In this channel, you will get daily one video related to different subjects such as English grammar, general knowledge, social science, mathematics and science, which will help you to understand and learn more. Today we will see a video related to mathematics subject. In that, today's topic is NCERT Solution Class 8 Maths. Comparing quantities, exercise 8.2. So let's solve textbook exercise. A man got a 10% increase in his salary. If his new salary is rupees 1,54,000, find his original salary. The increased salary equals to rupees 1,54,000. Increase in salary equals to 10%. So increased salary equals to original salary into 1 plus increase upon 100. So 1,54,000 equals to original salary into 1 plus 10 upon 100. So original salary into 110 upon 100. So original salary equals to 1,54,000 into 100 divided by 110. That is rupees 1,40,000. So the original salary is rupees 1,40,000. Second, on Sunday, 845 people went to a zoo. On Monday, only 169 people went. What is the percentage decrease in the people visiting the zoo on Monday? So number of people visiting the zoo on Sunday is 845. Number of people visiting the zoo on Monday is 169. So decrease in the number of people visiting the zoo equals to 845 minus 169, that is 676. So decrease percentage. So number of decrease in the people visiting the zoo upon number of people visiting the zoo on Sunday into 100. So 676 into 100 upon 845, that is 80%. Hence the decrease percentage is 80%. Next, a shopkeeper buys 80 articles for rupees 2,400 and sells them for a profit of 16%. Find the selling price of one article. So the cost price of 80 article equals to rupees 2,400. Cost of one article equals to rupees 2,400 upon 80, that is rupees 30. Profit equals to 16%. So SP of one article equals to CP, bracket 1 plus profit upon 100, that is 30, 1 plus 16 upon 10, 100. So we can cut 0, 0. So rupees 34.80. So the selling price of one article equals to rupees 34.80. Fifth question. A VCR and TV were bought for rupees 8,000 each. The shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on the VCR and profit of 8% on TV. Find the gain or loss percentage on the whole transaction. So cost price of VCR is 8,000. Loss is 4%. So SP equals to CP, 1 minus loss upon 100. So 8,000, 1 minus 4 upon 100. So 8,000 into 96 upon 100, that is rupees 7,680. Now the cost price of TV is 8,000, profit is 8%. So SP equals to CP, that is 1 plus profit upon 100. So 8,000, 1 plus 8 upon 100, that is rupees 8,640. Total SP equals to 7,680 plus 8,640, that is 16,320. Total CP equals to 8,000 plus 8,000, that is 16,000. So profit equals to SP minus CP, that is rupees 320. Profit percentage on whole transaction, that is profit upon total CP into 100. So 320 upon 16,000 into 100, that is 2%. Hence the shopkeeper gained 2% profit on the whole transaction. Sixth question. During a sale, a shop offered a discount of 10% on the marked price of all the items. What would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked at rupees 1450 and two shirts marked at rupees 850 each? So marked price of jeans is 1,450. Marked price of two shirt is 850, that into 2, that is 1,700. So marked price, total marked price is 3,150. Discount is 10%. So SP equals to MP into 1 minus discount upon 100. That is 3150 into 1 minus 10 upon 100. So 3150 into 90 upon 100, that is 2835. Thus the customer will have to pay rupees 2835. Seventh question. A milkman sold two of his buffaloes for rupees 20,000 each. On one he made a gain of 5% and on the other a loss of 10%. Find his overall gain or loss. Hint, find CP of each. So selling price of buffalo is 20,000, gain is 5%. So SP equals to CP bracket 1 plus gain upon 100. That is 20,000 equals to CP 1 plus 5 upon 100. That is CP equals to 20,000 into 100 upon 105. So CP equals to 4 lakh upon 21. Now SP of other buffalo is 20,000. Loss is 10%. So CP here equals to 2 lakh upon 9. Now two buffaloes, total CP of two buffaloes, that is 4 lakh upon 21 into 2 lakh upon 9. That is 12 lakh into 14 lakh upon 63. We have taken the LCM. So 26 lakh upon 63. Total CP equals to 20,000 into 2, that is 40,000. So 26 lakh upon 63 is more than 40,000. So loss equals to CP minus SP. So 26 lakh upon 63 minus rupees 40,000. So this is the approximate 1269.84. Now loss percentage, if we see the overall loss, that is 3 and 1 by 13%. 8th question. A price of a TV is rupees 13,000. Sales tax charged on it is at a rate of 12%. Find the amount that Vinod will have to pay if he buys it. So marked price of the TV is 13,000. ST is 12%. SP equals to MP into 1 plus ST upon 100. So 13,000 into 1 plus 12 upon 100, that is rupees 14,560. So required amount that Vinod has to pay is rupees 14,560. 9th question. Arun bought a pair of skates at a sale where the discount is given was 20%. If the amount he pays is rupees 1600, find the marked price. So let the marked price of skate be 100 rupees. Discount is 20% of 100, that is rupees 20. Selling price is 100 minus 20, that is 80. Selling price is 80, then marked price is 100. Selling price is 1, then marked price is 100 upon 80. Selling price is 1600, then marked price is 100 upon 80 into 1600, that is 2000. Thus the marked price is rupees 2000. 10th question. I purchased a hair dryer for rupees 5,400 including 8% VAT. Find the price before VAT was added. So let the original price be 100 rupees. VAT 8% of 100, that is rupees 8. Selling price, sales price is 100 plus 8, that is 108. SP is 108, then original price is 100. SP is 1, then original price is 100 upon 108. If SP is 5,400, then original price equals to 100 upon 108 into 5,400, that is 5,000 rupees. Thus, the price of a hair dryer before the adding of VAT is rupees 5,000. So this was exercise 8.2 of chapter 8, class 8. I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in a comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.